Welcome. Today we'll be shooting my Evo 4 in midday. I'm going to give you a couple tips on how to shoot in the midday sun, if you don't have an ND filter or not. So sit back, enjoy this video, and we'll jump right into this. So tip number one for shooting in midday sunlight like this is pretty obvious. Find yourself a shady spot. That shady spot will allow your car, especially if you're shooting a white car, not to be blown out or have little sunspots where the sun's hitting it and will cause you blowouts that you'll have to fix later in post. So make it easy on yourself. Just park the car in a shady spot, or you can invest in some ND filters, which I'll put a link in the description for the ND filters that I use with my photography. Alright, so first I'm going to take a few shots on my Sony a7 III. I have a 85 f1.8 lens on this right now without an ND filter. So I'll take a few shots because I set the car up in the shade, and then I'll show you how those turned out. Alright, so now I have my Can-F ND filter that I'll attach to my camera now, and I'll take those same shots and I'll show you the difference. Also, another tip for shooting in midday like this, and especially if you do pick a shady spot, be wary of your angles. Because with this particular angle, even though the car is mostly in the shade, you do still have that sunspot coming from the trees, coming through the trees down here to this right fender. With that, you'll either have to fix it in post if you take this shot, and even with an ND filter, it's not going to look all that great. So your best option, if you can't shoot during golden hours, would be to make it easier. Just pick a different spot, reposition the car, and make it a lot easier on yourself. Now we're going to do some rear shots of the car using the ND filter and without the ND filter, and then I'll show you the comparison between the two. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe for more car photography and car photography tips, and we'll see you in the next one.